All right, you know, holidays means, yes, lots of family and friends around, and lots of family and friends around probably means cleanup. And while, yes, we love to think about all the, you know, fun, exciting, colorful, magical things for the holidays, there are the practical elements too. What you are looking at here is our Scrub Daddy 10-piece seasonal Scrub Mommy sponge set, and you're getting 10 total sponges. They'll come in a gift box that is, yes, check this out, that is a cute little Christmas tree, and inside of the Christmas tree are all 5 of the Sponge Daddy, Sponge Mommy sponges. So you have the little star, you have the little snowflake, you've got the little reindeer, you've got the Christmas tree, and you've got the Santa. $29.98 is our price, and I will tell you, over 2.9 million of the Scrub Daddy, Scrub Mommy sponge sets have been ordered on QVC. And so these make not just practical presents, but fun gifts, because while they're cute to look at, they do get the job done for you. And that's cleaning not just in the kitchen, but all throughout your house. And it's a fun gift that people will appreciate when you give it. So let me introduce you to our good friend Christopher Joyce, who's joining us by video call today to tell us more about these sponges. Hi, Chris.
Great to be with you, Leah. Yeah, what I love is the fact that you're getting a total of 10, and these are our Scrub Mommies, really cute shapes. I love the fact that we can offer our QVC customer, particularly during Christmas and July and holidays, these really fun shapes and these really clever gift boxes. What makes Scrub Mommy so special? It has the original flex texture that you know, firms up, just changes texture by changing the temperature of the water, Leah. But also, it also has the Resofoam. And what's incredible about the Resofoam is how super absorbent it is. So watch this. I'm just going to put it in some warm water. I'm going to pull up some water. And what's amazing is this pulls up almost in one go an entire cup of water. That's 3 times more water than your typical double-sided sponge. So that's the Resofoam side, which I'm also going to show you creates lots and lots of suds. Now the flex texture side, as I mentioned, it changes texture by changing the temperature of the water. So to demonstrate that, Leah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one in the hot water, one in the cold water, and literally within a couple of seconds, a transformation is going to take place. We're using our cute little yellow stars. So under a 10-pound weight, the ones in the hot water, watch this, are soft, compressible, and moldable. They don't hold up that 10-pound weight. But the one in the cold water, watch this. Now it's firm, hard, ready to do the heavy-duty scrubbing, holding up that 10-pound weight. But here's the neat thing. Even though it's going to do the scrubbing, Leah, it is never going to scratch the surface. And to demonstrate that, I have a non-stick coated pan here, burned on gravy browning for about 12 to 15 minutes, not coming off. But watch this. Again, you're creating a scrubber when you put it in that cold water. I'm not even using any soap. And now watch this. Because I firmed up that flex texture using the cold water, now that burned on mess is coming off, no problem at all. But the most important thing is that I'm not scratching the surface. And that's why I used a non-stick coated pan. So I wanted to show you that there are no scratches, but yet it took off that burned on mess.
That is really good. And I will tell you, for the person who, after the holiday meal is done, or when the family and friends are all there and they're having to do the cleanup, because not scratching the, you know, the cookware and the pots and pans that you've spent good money for, really being able to clean. So I love that you showed the scrub side, and then we've got the soft sponge side too that has the has the foam and the soap in it. Tell me about that, Chris.
Yeah, absolutely. So first what I'm going to do, just to demonstrate what's miraculous about this, unlike a typical double-sided sponge. So think of a Scrub Mommy as our take on a double-sided sponge. The problem with a typical big box sponge is that they scratch and they never rinse clean. So I want to show you that ours rinse clean. And because they rinse clean, they've been independently lab tested to have no odor up to 8 weeks, up to 2 months. No odor, unlike your typical double-sided sponge, which you know, they stink usually within a day or two. So watch this. Just gonna squeeze it out. And what's miraculous is there's not a speck of dirt left on there. And that is ensuring that it is going to not have that nasty, nasty smell. Now, we talked about the Resifoam side. Watch this. You saw how super absorbent it was. It pulled up about a cup of water. But also, it's going to generate tons and tons of suds. Watch this. Just the tiniest bit of dish soap, just a tiny dollop. And what we did, we had this independent lab tested because we could not believe the amount of suds that Resifoam side created. We had independent lab tested, Leah. It creates 77% more suds than your typical double-sided sponge. So it's just a better sponge.
I have to. I mean, watching all the suds and all the foam, I love these sponges. They really do. They work. You make such an important point for anybody who's ever picked up, frankly, that gross, disgusting sponge that you know it smells, or anyone who's tried to maybe get some baked on or cooked on or grimy things, and then you scratched a surface or ruined the interior of a pot and pan. I want to show you, Jeff. I don't know how closely we can come, because Chris, watching you do that, but up close so our camera can see, this is what Chris was describing. On one side, you've got, this is going to scrub for you all those things, and then on the other side, there's that sponge with all that soap and foam, and the two together. And because I can put these in the dishwasher, because these are going to be great for all of the surfaces, think beyond your kitchen. I love these in the bathroom, the shower windows and tiles, so where you want to clean maybe the soap scum and grime off, but you don't want to scratch the surface. These are great for all of those.
That's
and then, Chris, will you talk to us about the cute little faces? Because that's fun too here.
That's a really good point. Yeah, what I love about the cute little faces, those eye holes, perfect to put your fingers in so that you are able to get to the bottom of a mug and clean both sides at the same time. The cute little mouth does a great job of cleaning both sides of a spoon or a knife. And you talked about using it elsewhere. How about the bathroom, the soap scum? Look what an incredible job it does of taking away the soap scum, just using the flex texture, and then you flip and you wipe, Leah, with that Resifoam side. Look at the difference.
It's clean. It's not damaged.
Yeah, right?
It's fun. Because remember, you're getting two of these in the cutest little Christmas tree boxes. So these make great gifts. These are fun little, because it's a practical thing. We're all using sponges and scrubbers. There's a reason that 2.9 million sets of these have been ordered. And when you do the math, it works out to $3 per sponge. Think about what you spend for those double-sided sponges that can sometimes be damaging. So you're gonna get your Scrub Daddy 10-piece seasonal Scrub Mommy sponges in the two gift boxes. It's a total of 10 sponges total. The 84564 $29.98 with a $6 easy pay. So that's a fun gift that people really will appreciate. And Chris, I'm so glad that you were here to share it with us. Thank you.